Hello, and welcome back to Instant Raeplay with Lucky Time. We're gonna go in with Jimmy today, whether I like it or not. Because I gotta make a tank work. I gotta learn a tank, period. Wazza! Did not mean to have the caps on there. I know we love danger pins here at Instant Raeplay Studios. We love danger pins, we just need to afford it. Can't afford it right off the bat. It's a little bit of an expensive upgrade, so I'm gonna try to at least clear one wave. Oh my god. I have played a game before this with Jimmy, and it didn't go too well, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit more safe. Play a little bit slower. And just try to, you know, analyze the situation before I just jump in willy-nilly. Like this! Oh, I didn't even apply the danger pins to the rocket there. What the hell? Very odd. So it seems like there's a little bit more to learn. Ooh, I could just take this health pack up here. My team, hopefully, is going to be okay. Yep, looks like they're totally friggin' fine. Okay, I wasn't looking to go past him there, just trying to poke with danger pins. None of them can go invisible, so I know at the very least that I'll be able to see any targets coming my way. Okay, she saw that one coming. How about that? You still take damage. Oh, they're indignant! Oh no! Yeah, I happened to trigger their ego with that one. Or maybe they just knew they'd be able to get away with it. I haven't seen Smiles yet, which scares me. I think that's him, yep. So, I mean, late game's probably going to look very different from right now. I'm going to have to know what I'm doing. Jimmy can just friggin' fly, so he doesn't really need to worry about rockets or anything like that. And this 3-punch combo, this 3-hit combo, is the thing that has been kind of spooking me. Oh, I'm out of position now, so I have to retreat. No healers for me. The best I can do, I mean, the most guaranteed damage is against the droid, so I guess I'll just take it. And then I suppose if I ever accidentally find myself behind one of them, oh, I can just do something like that. But that wasn't guaranteed, because the thing that I found out in that previous game that I played is... Okay, I'm very in trouble here. I can cancel. That's one of the things Jimmy can do. The thing that I learned in the previous game that I played is, because there was another Smiles in there, is that he can just tail whip to cancel your dash. So if he finds himself caught in your dash, but he has a tail whip, he can just stop you from you know, charging, which is fun for him. So I guess I don't know what to buy here. Next Rattle Wave will trigger a 2-second long shield. Yeah, might as well. I don't know. 2-second long shield. We might be dealing with a little bit of rocket residue, so maybe that'll help prevent some of that damage. Plus, we got a little bit of DOT coming from Coco as well. Hold on, they're trying to fish me out, and they're doing a pretty okay job so far. I think Lone Star is going to be safer to approach them because he has multiple jumps. Meanwhile, Coco can cancel me with her ball if she happens to land it, because it does have a stun effect. Okay, that's fine. They're trying to stay, you know, behind where I can push them back. So here we go. Oh, if I can just survive. That's all I'm looking for. So far, 2 pretty decent encounters there. We're gonna have to defend, and it's not good that I'm low on health, but Smiles at least can't hit me with Tail Whip this far back. Okay, there we go. I don't know how much that shield is gonna come in handy, but with 122, I can't really buy a whole lot. So I'm just gonna go for pure regen, and then watch this. Oh, never mind. I always mess that up. I will say watch this, and then nothing happens. But next time. Okay, laser trap ain't a thing. Oh, that blaze is a thing though, preventing me from going all the way up there. Coco knows. Oop. Yeah, and see, that's the thing about Jimmy, is you can just hit his get the hell out button and you get the hell out for free. So love that. With regen, I shouldn't have to wait super long. Well, I mean, I will, but if you can imagine, it would be even longer without it. Okay, there's a little bit on of damage on Rocket. I'm not gonna, you know, say too much, but I think that Rocket is sort of an inexperienced player. That might have changed, but a lot of new people entering this scene. Oop. And some of them might start out. Some of them might learn at different rates, so you never know who's you know, skilled or not at any given time. There used to be some players that were kind of a meme in the community who were just kind of weren't really good with any particular character. Then lately I found that they sort of improved, so it's no longer the case. Okay, my team is both down, so we're gonna have to help. I don't know where the enemy team is, but I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark. Then, whoop. Okay. At least I threatened. That's good. Okay, if you're gonna use ball like that, well then you have nothing to cancel me with. And I'm just gonna rely on Lone Star to do the pushing. I mean, I literally have a push, but that's not the point. Okay, what I do want to do is just take these creeps from them. Surprisingly, this is the scary part here, but I do have my get the hell out button, so that's no problem. The scary thing is that, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot. It's fine, we have missiles again. Oh, Coco's never gonna stop getting pushed. Oh, I remember now. The charge does have some residual damage on it, which I don't really keep that in mind too often when I'm fighting him or when I'm playing Jimmy. But apparently you can just charge to damage people, which is, so it's like kind of Techno Viking helmet on Lone Star's bull. But it doesn't do as much, I guess. And despite what I said, this Rocket player is actually doing the best on Red Team. So it goes to show what I know. Okay, we can't. Ooh, and see, that's exactly like I said in the beginning. The instant that I lose my patience and I charge in, immediate death. So kind of that's the sort of situation that I've been trying to hold back from. So I don't know. The only way to learn how this shield upgrade works is to invest in it, so we'll see. You know, the theory goes that if you do something long enough, your brain will just form the connections to learn the pattern. The only fear is if I play too many characters, I'll forget, you know, I'll be a jack of all trades but a master of none. So that's kind of the thing that, that's sort of the philosophy that I play with. Okay, we don't see any droids coming in. One thing that you can do is if you see your, because you can see the droids on your side of the minimap, so if you see them coming in, you know that the other droids are a mirror reflection of that. So you can estimate when the enemy droids will come in based on where yours are on the minimap. And then you can time your abilities to sync up with that movement. Okay, don't want to charge into Smiles. Certainly not when all three of them are there. Okay, did a little bit of damage here and there, but ooh, hold on. Could get tail whipped here, which would be bad. Ooh, and I do have a shield. So I guess that's the sort of time when you can go in and just danger pins those guys. Probably should go down and be in position for when my cooldowns come back up. And the turret does take damage for like a second and a half or something after it hits somebody. So that's the prerequisite. It has to hit somebody. Ooh, hold on. I don't know how she just got past my charge there. Very interesting. Oh, you know, that crown could be the reason why. Okay, I mean, that's everyone and their grandmother, so I'm not gonna fare too well. But ooh, it looks like Lone Star was paying attention and did flank appropriately. So beautiful example right there of what you can possibly do when your teammate is in dire straits trying to defend turret. You can just fall down behind them and get a free kill, turns out. I don't know if people know that, but yeah, that is certainly possible. And now with one turret, with this turret open here, we can just go back and be a cheeky bastard. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, Coco, you're not looking too good there. So Smiles will have to defend his turret or try to chase me. It looks like he chose the wrong one. Okay, easy pick there. Okay, so I mean, I was planning on continuing on, but since I got hit by that rocket, I think I'm gonna teleport back. And I wouldn't even know if you could just leave a comment down below. I know it's not gonna reach me in time, but let me know what I should buy here. I mean, I guess this split missile is okay. I see a lot of people buying it. I think the visible upgrades are the ones that I that I know people buy. But if it's something that's not too, you know, apparent, then I wouldn't even know if it's good or not. Because as you probably know by now, I hate reading, and I will never learn the upgrades as long as I have to read them. Ooh, free kill. Maybe we could possibly get behind if I loop from above. I know you can just hold the button down, like to jump up, but I don't think that gives you as much height. Yeah, so tapping it actually gives you more height. Weird. It's kind of like Rob from Super Smash Brothers, where if you tap the gas pedal, then you can actually save a little bit of gas. That's kind of cool. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't feel the same. Okay, if one of them wants to, we could possibly, and then that would be where I use the missiles a little bit earlier. Yeah, I think I had the kill there. I just let it go. Oh, hold on. This could be a kill. I could have sworn that I reached him with Rattle Wave there. Shows me for trying. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't reach him. I guess you have to be even closer than that, so maybe I'll try to do that next time. Lone Star has a pretty commanding lead on pretty much everyone else in the lobby, which I think I'm gonna need because I do need the support. As you can see, I'm not doing all that well here. I'm not doing terribly, but that's because I'm not really taking too many risks. I think this is a good upgrade, actually. Yeah, it's only 155, but it does kind of force you to stay grounded. But it is a way to sort of pierce through a little bit of additional clearing efficacy. You can pierce through the droids there. If I can get behind the rocket... Oh, unfortunate. They just seem to be constantly escaping. Okay, so if Lone Star is going to go back, then there's not really anything I can do here. Just sort of try to do what I can here. Of course, Coco's going to help him, and then if I'm, you know, if my luck continues, then Smiles will be right there. I can fall here. Oh no! My team wasn't there. I thought Penny might have come back. I wasn't really paying attention though. Okay, so I am starting to slip a little bit. Let's see what this Coco goes for, because we know this Coco is a specialist. Don't call her a one-trick, because apparently I'm the only person I see getting called one-trick. But let's see what she got. Slowing effect to shock. Weird. The size of, maybe the size of Rattle Wave, because that's what would have helped me get the kill last time? Okay, Smiles is, you know, gonna go back. So I guess all that I have to do is threaten the charge behind them, and they'll have to retreat. So maybe that's my only role. If we can fall here, though, this will be nice. Just shoot it! Okay, I didn't hit the Rattle Wave, but maybe my team can clean up. I can certainly do something like that. Oh no! I just had to be a fool. Okay, Lone Star did loop from around, but he didn't quite make it there in time. The one bad thing about Lone Star is he is slow. He doesn't have any burst movement. So, I mean, though he can fly and keep himself sustained, he doesn't really move super fast from one location to the other. And with these characters, maybe not Smiles, but the other two, that's going to be super important. Here we'll just demonstrate that little AT. Can help move you a little bit faster. If Smiles just going to charge by himself, I guess I think I came out ahead in that interaction, but not by too much. Man, there's just an absolutely disgusting amount of creeps here. Would be nice to be able to take all of the money. Can danger pins. We do still... Oh my god, our top turret's still crazy healthy, so we can actually lean into that a little bit. And then with this earthquake, we can just one-shot those. I think I would have already one-shot it at level 8, I believe. Of course, the fire has to start the moment that I plan on sitting in that location. But I feel like they're going to push, so, yep, Smiles. And then we can just get him to back off a little bit. There's not going to be anything for him there. So now... Oh, one of us did die, so... This isn't a great situation. So I guess if I see them... I can't really do a whole hell of a lot. Uh-oh. I wonder if that ball was aimed for me. Okay, interesting movement from Smiles. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. We're just gonna have to watch out for any fools here. I guess I'll eat that on the chin. And I did get regen, but there's such a long way to go before it starts getting me back up to decent health. That's the one bad thing about having a... Oh! There we go! Yeah, like if you're trying to heal as a tank at base, it heals you really fast, but you still have a massive health bar, so you're still standing there for like a full 5 seconds. Unlike Raelin or Frog, where you're just basically in and out. Okay, and I'll just consider this some farm. I'm not gonna... Oop. That's not what I meant. Oh, I messed it all up. I mean, you can see how refined my Jimmy gameplay is. I'm just trying to get to that other health pack, or that other creep in time. Could have been supporting my team. But this is no problem. Jimmy does just have the absolute range. Oh my god. No! I don't need this! Regen! Regen! I'll just be smart here and teleport. Because I do have the trauma from last time, so it's still fresh in my memory. And now, would it be worth it here to get overdrive gear? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's try it out. Let's go crazy. I mean, using my abilities so far hasn't really been super effective, but would be interesting at the very least to see if it makes a notable difference. What the hell was that aimed at? So now it's like a 7-second cooldown instead of an 8-second cooldown. Where's my teammate? I don't know. I'm just gonna... Oop. Okay, Coco gonna help, of course. We're gonna have to still help our teammate. Oh, get crushed between two an immovable object versus hold on a second. We can loop around here. Coco's going to teleport. Yeah, that's all right though. We can just heal up there. Do we have an AFK? We'll just cancel the missiles a little bit early. Man, they give Jimmy all the options. He can cancel anything and at any time. And then some other characters like Max can actually use their abilities at the same time. So while Max is using like Floodlight, he can use the slow-mo shot mid-ability, which is super unique, and I don't know why they gave him that ability in particular, as opposed to giving other characters that ability. But I don't know, I'm not a game designer. Hold on, I'll just call for help. Again, I'm up against multiple characters who can cancel me. just wait here. Yep, for my team to do the rest. Not today, Smiles. Okay, just supportive rocket barrage. That's right, if I stay on the ground, that's going to be the most effective way. Ooh, I see Smiles up there. I'm just going to try to track his movement, not necessarily... If he falls, I'm going to track his movement. But it looks like they had him pinned, but Lone Star didn't really rely on anyone being at the bottom lane, so he was trying to cover all options by himself. I mean, if he saw bottom, he would have seen that I was covering that already. Coco going to be out of range, so no reason to aim for her. What we can do is something like that, and then just... She's so indignant. Oh my god. Hold on, Penny. Okay. I mean, I just had deja vu. I think I've been in that exact situation before, but... I feel like Lone Star's about to die. The deja vu does not go well. Hold on. Yep, so we can push a little bit here. Droids are giving us vision in the back. We do have our get the hell out button, so there's no danger right now. Just hit her. Gonna have to track. Oh my god, even though he can snipe. It's still not fast enough. There you go. At least Penny was coming back, so she was able to catch him. Or catch her. How? How what? How, Sway? Hold on. Oh, there's a lever? No! I guess that's the danger of using charge inward, is you could just help them escape. But I guess, yeah, I mean, a 0-10, I can understand why you would want to leave on that. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Most of the time on some days, I should say. As long as I'm standing here, she can't really get past. Well, now she can, because there's only two of us. Ooh! Crushing machine! There you go. Ooh, and Smile's not going to be too much of trouble. Okay, since he used Tail Whip, I'll just go in hard style for him. There we go, nothing to it. Alright, well, it looks like that's all we really needed to do, and our team sort of did the rest. I mean, 26,000 turret damage is beyond an A+. That's like S rank. So, I mean, you don't see that every day. Not even every couple days. Well played for that. Oh, couldn't even get it out. At least they stayed. You know, tip them a fedora to Red Team for not all leaving once one of them left. That, you know, there's very little incentive to stay, at least until I'm still holding out hope, but maybe I shouldn't hold my breath for anything to change. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that game as much as I enjoyed playing it. Still learning Jimmy, obviously, so, you know, I'd love any feedback, but please be kind. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time.